Lions and hippos have vastly different lifestyles and personalities, almost like they're from separate worlds. Lions are the laid-back rulers of the savannah, spending their days lounging in the shade and napping, conserving their energy for when they absolutely need to hunt. They're fierce predators but prefer to be sneaky, stalking their prey with precision and working together in packs to take down their next meal. Their lives are a blend of lazy lounging and short bursts of intense activity. Hippos, on the other hand, are enormous, grumpy river dwellers who spend most of their time submerged in water, keeping cool and avoiding the blistering heat of the African sun. They're incredibly tough and super territorial, with a short fuse for anything or anyone that gets too close to their watery homes. Hippos don't bother with the sneaky tactics of lions. They're more about brute force and raw power, with jaws that can snap a crocodile in half and skin so thick it's like armor. Lions live in prides, which are social groups consisting of related females and their offspring, along with a few adult males. The males are responsible for defending the pride's territory, while the females do most of the hunting. Their days are marked by long periods of rest, punctuated by intense cooperative hunts usually conducted under the cover of darkness. Lions rely on their stealth and strength, ambushing prey with a sudden burst of speed, claws extended, aiming to deliver a fatal bite to the throat or neck. Their social bonds are strong, and they often communicate through roars, grooming, and playful interactions. Hippos, contrastingly, lead semi-aquatic lives, spending up to 16 hours a day in the water to stay cool and keep their massive bodies hydrated. They emerge at dusk to graze on grasses, often traveling several miles in a single night to find enough food to sustain their bulk. Despite their bulky appearance, hippos are surprisingly agile in the water, using their webbed feet to navigate the rivers and lakes they call home. They are fiercely territorial in the water, with males often engaging in violent battles to defend their stretch of riverbank. These confrontations can be brutal, with powerful jaws delivering crushing bites and sharp canines inflicting deep wounds. Now, if a lion and a hippo were to ever face off in a battle, it would be a chaotic and brutal showdown. The lion, with its agility and sharp claws, would try to outmaneuver the hippo, aiming for quick slashing attacks. But the hippo, with its massive size, tough hide, and those gigantic crushing jaws, would make it an incredibly tough opponent. The lion might land a few blows, but the hippo's sheer bulk and power would likely overwhelm the big cat. The hippo's jaws could easily crush bones, and its thick skin would be tough for the lion's claws to penetrate deeply. In the end, while the lion might put up a fierce fight, the hippo would probably come out on top, using its immense strength and durability to win the battle. Considering their different habitats and lifestyles, a confrontation between a lion and a hippo would be highly unlikely in nature. Lions typically avoid water unless they're crossing it or hunting near it, and hippos rarely venture far from their aquatic homes. However, in the rare event that their paths did cross, the lion's predatory skills would be matched against the hippo's formidable defenses, creating a clash of titans that would be awe-inspiring to witness. Despite the lion's reputation as the king of the jungle, the hippo's unmatched strength and resilience would likely make it the victor in such a showdown, highlighting the raw power and unpredictability of the natural world.